to another vlog. Today we thought we'd do a day in the life because it's very exciting. It actually feels like the first normal day in about 10 weeks or something. So basically our local mini golf have made social distancing measures and cleaning measures, which means that we can go and play mini golf. They are like, you have to book it online. There's like slots really far apart, but we managed to get a spot. So we're going to mini golf, and I've even packed a picnic, and yeah, it's just really exciting. I've actually left Matt at home doing some work, but yeah, we're gonna go and play golf with the boys. So I thought I would vlog, and they're so excited when I said to the boys this morning, that we were going to mini golf. Jackson went, well, it hasn't got the coronavirus. And we were like, no, it's okay. So obviously the park where we're going is all still shut down, but we can just use the golf. So let's go. That was really nice to play golf. They were so good as well. They'd sanitized and disinfected all the clubs and the balls, and there was like no one around us. So it was really nice to like feel normal for a bit and get a bit of exercise. We did that for about an hour, and now we've got our lollies and we're just gonna chill. I've brought a football, and it is quite quiet because we came out like really super early. So that's good. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the sunshine, and Matt said he might even come and meet us because he thinks he's nearly done, so that'd be good. Oh, I forgot to say as well, it is half term in the UK. That is why we're not doing any homeschooling, and it's so nice to have a week off and just like chill, isn't it? Good thing I brought a plate because these boys don't like drips. You're okay, you've eaten all yours.
Mummy, who's going so fast?
Psycho pig.
What are you singing?
Psycho pig.
Oh, I've really hurt myself.
Mummy's injured.
I've really twisted my ankle.
Because you haven't been out for so long.
I've really hurt myself. Fraser had to push the buggy.
Aww. What you got?
Dungaree.
Do you like them, or are they not very nice?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a nice new walk.
Do you want some fruit with that, Val?
It's just getting worse.
You might have to live downstairs.
I basically tripped and like rolled on my ankle. You know, you just like walk on the side of your foot, and it hurts so much.
You're talking to me or the camera?
No, it hurts.
Told me 5 times.
You know. It hurts so much. I was using my birthing breathing techniques. I was like, I didn't actually cry, but I did make this face.
Cry.
And the boys got really worried. So we're home now, and the boys are just playing Roblox on their tablets because I'm in so much pain. So I'm sat outside on the couch, my foot raised, and I've got some frozen peas on my foot. I'm really hoping it helps because it was just getting more and more swollen, and it was getting harder and harder to walk when we were out. It's like I got so excited that we were out that I just like fell over and forgot there was a curb there. But yeah, the boys were quite worried, but thank God I had Fraser. He was like helping me push the buggy, and like he's just really helpful. So but yeah, we're home now. I'm really hoping I don't have to go to hospital. I'm really hoping that I can just sleep on this, and then in the morning it's a bit better. I just don't know how badly that I've twisted it, but I never really do stuff like this, and I know it's going to be so annoying because now it's going to be really difficult to clean. It's going to be really difficult to like pick up Jackson or like look after the kids. So anyway, I'm just sat here and Matt is making me a salad, so that's nice. It really hurts, guys. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have to go to the I really don't want to. Oh, Matt just made me this. Could get used to this.
Service!
I'm so glad we got that bar because you guys are always hanging around on it. Oh.
Good for us.
Woo!
Ow.
I'm really sorry if you don't like to look at feet, but this is my normal foot that I didn't hurt with no swollen bit. And then this is the foot that's really swollen. I don't know if you can see that, and there's like a bruise coming up. And I've cut all my toes and everything. So, yeah. It's really hurting. I've just taken some ibuprofen though. Oh, my foot raised.
Alright.
Well, this is the room.
Yeah, this
Will it fit?
Yeah, Mommy, can you do all the
Another one.
Yeah, the stuff.
More?
Yeah. I need the yellow, blue. I need blue.
Obviously. Blue. Oh no, can it be a blue hole?
No.
No.
We haven't played
See, I wanted this
since
one.
grade 1.
Okay.
I've completely
Then
forgotten
give
how.
us
Then
the-
what do you need? Some triangles?
No, I need some shocking.
Gotcha.
No,
Oh, are
can-
they going inside?
Yeah, they're going inside there.
Okay. Who wants to see a one-legged speed clean?
Yeah.
So I'm still sat outside. The boys are playing football and the little ones are pretending to be baby monkeys. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier, but Matt is waiting on me hand and foot.
Literally.
He's getting me tea,
Excuse the pun.
pineapple juice, my laptop, my everything. So this is good. This is a good mum hack. If you need a break, you sprain your foot. It's actually starting to bruise up now and it's really, really hurting. Oh, what's that? Whoa. So I think my foot is feeling a little bit better, and someone messaged me on Instagram who is like a foot doctor, and she said to keep it elevated and ice on it, and like I don't have to go to the doctors unless it turns purple or black. So at the moment it's just red and swollen, so hopefully I'll be okay. Listen, what have you got for dinner?
Pasta.
What flavour?
Green.
Green flavour?
Yeah.
What
Pasta.
shapes?
Oh, I put some on the fork as well, if it's easier.
He doesn't need that.
Oh, good
Good.
boy. So Jackson is having leftover tuna pasta, the big boys are having quesadillas, and we're having leftover chili. I know it's like a bit random, but we need to use up the leftovers. And we all love these dinners. So, I mean, I've shown it a million times how to make quesadillas, but I'll show you again. And then the big boys are also having corn on the cob. Do it on the back of the spoon. I mean, this is so yummy.
Girl, you got
This
that yum,
actually
yum.
reminds me of when I was little. Because when I used to get back from summer camp, and
You've got a good memory.
I hadn't eaten much, my mum would make me this and I would eat it all up. I come back all skinny.
No wonder you're hungry. There was this one time
Can't have too much beans.
I went to camp. You got any more stories like that?
It's a good story. I'm going to do 2 cheeses. I'm going to do mozzarella and cheddar.
What's it called? The
Oh,
what's the pizza with
like-
3 cheeses?
No, isn't it a quattro
Quattro
formaggi?
fromage, 4 cheese. This is
It's a duo formaggi. Okay, then we go to this. And then we just go like this. And you fry it like a pancake.
about the days we used to shine when we were young.
I also wanted to show you my new cake stand. Matt actually surprised me with this yesterday. I've been wanting a cake stand for all our like quarantine baking, and I really like that this isn't like high up, it's flat to the surface. It's got a marble base and this big like glass top. So I made some muffins yesterday so that I could put it in. These are the apple and banana muffins by Deliciously Ella. But yeah, I really like it. This was on Amazon, but last night I shared it on Instagram and then I couldn't find the link. But if I can find it, I will link it in the description. But yeah, I'm really pleased.
It's all about the base. Do the I'm having pudding dance.
Me!
Not who's having pudding. Do the... Did you eat all your dinner?
I want to win.
You want to win dinner? You win pudding. What does Nanny have?
Dark lollies.
Dark
And
lollies.
you have to taste it.
You have to taste them. Are our lollies good enough? Yeah? What flavour have we got?
Banana, the apple, the orange one, and then there's a purple one, and the pink one, and the banana one.
A blue nana. Blue nana. Have you deserved one?
Look what Daddy made.
Yeah. It's a mountain like Krusty Krabs.
It's like Krusty Krabs.
And then go there.
Yummy.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't.
I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right? No, you'd agree.
So it's actually the next day now. Last night we bathed the boys, put them to bed, and then I stopped vlogging because my foot was so very painful, but I'm happy to say that it's actually feeling a bit better today. It's still swollen, but I don't think it's fractured. It's not like black and blue or anything like that, so I think I'm gonna be okay. But before I end the vlog, I also wanted to answer a question that I've had about schools. So from next week in the UK, certain school years can return to school. And one of those school years is Caleb, so my middle. And we've decided to not send him back. We've decided to keep him home until September. We've made that decision for various different reasons. One of them is because I felt strange sending one child back and not all of them, and I would have to do the school run and then come home and homeschool anyway. So I felt like I might as well homeschool all of them because we have been kind of managing as we are. I'm fortunate that I can work from home, and although it's a juggle, like I have been doing it, and obviously I've had Matt at home to help me as well. But also Fraser and Caleb have become so close during this whole experience, and I actually thought that taking Caleb away from Fraser wouldn't do me any favors. They would really miss each other, and I think it would be a struggle, definitely for Fraser if he was the one left at home. So that's another reason. And yeah, we're just really fortunate that I can sort of be at home, and hopefully that will free up a little bit of space at the school for the key workers kids and for the other children in his class and the other years that can return, because they still have to practice social distancing when they get back to school. So if you know, the kids that aren't going back might allow the children that are going back to be there for longer hours and for more days as well. So that's how I've made the decision. And I think when everything happened, I kind of in my head just thought it will be September. So when they actually said, oh, they can return from the 1st of June, I was like not prepared for it. If all of my children could have returned to school and childcare rather than just one of them, it might have been a different decision, but I'm just gonna keep them all home until September. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.